All right, so in this week's edition of Voices of CHS, we're here with Ralph. Where are you from, Ralph?
I'm from Norway.
And so why did you want to become an exchange student here in Michigan?
Sorry. I play basketball, and me and my dad, we were pretty invested in it. So he told me to go to the U.S. to try to make a name for myself, and I agree with his idea. So that's why I'm here.
Are you playing in any basketball stuff for the school right now? I know there's like fall league right now.
Yeah, I'm playing on the varsity team basically of the fall league.
How's that going?
It's good. We had 2 games on Sunday. Lost the first one, won the second one. But I think we just need to get to know each other, and it's going to be a good season.
That's good.
How long have you been playing basketball for?
I've been playing basketball for like 3 years. Yeah, coming to 3 years. Started with my friend in the Norwegian 9th grade, which is year 8th, I think. So, yeah.
What positions do you play?
I'm a shooting guard, but I used to be a center, so I kind of know how to do everything on the court.
That's good. That's good.
Is basketball like your only sport, or do you like other sports too?
Okay, so I've done a lot of sports. I've done soccer, boxing, ice skating, everything you could think of. So I have like, if something's happening with other sports, I'll tune in, probably show some interest. But basketball is my main thing. It's like, yeah, that's what I watch most of the time.
What's like the biggest sport from your country? Like, what is it known for?
Soccer or like Winter Olympics, and we have some pretty good runners too, like long distance runners. So yeah.
How is school like different there? Like, what time do you go to school for?
Okay, so I wake up at 6 and my bus leaves at like 7:20, and school starts at 8:10. And the days, like, it depends on what the teachers feels like. So days can like end at different times and start at different times. So yeah.
So like waking up, everything is pretty similar here as to where you're from.
No, not really, because we have different subjects every day too.
Okay.
And subjects can change if the teacher is sick. Some other teacher might step in with another subject. So yeah, you gotta stay updated all the time because stuff change all the time on our schedule.
Do you like the schooling system here in America better or back in Norway?
I like it a little bit better here because we do notes in class. We don't do that in Norway. So you'll like have to want to work with a subject to like write notes, but here you have to do it anyway. So you kind of learn even if you don't want to.
Do you have like a favorite class right now or teacher?
Speed and strength. I'll say it's close between Mr. Smith and Mrs. Fallett because I'm not a fan of math, but she brings humor into math, which makes it easier to learn for me and more fun. So yeah, I'll say one of those.
Mrs. Fallett is cool. What classes are you taking right now?
I'm taking speed and strength, creative nonfiction, reading, I think, biology, chem, math, and government.
Nice. What about like lunch? Like for food, like is it different here? Like a lot different?
A lot better. People here are like quick to complain about your lunch this year, but if you were in Norway, you would not like the lunch at all, and it costs money as well. So I think people should be grateful here that they have free lunch, and that is like it's a bit above average.
In general, is your food similar here to in your country or what?
No, because the Norwegian government focuses more on your health. Yeah, so it's a lot more natural ingredients and less dairy and stuff.
But food tastes better here though, since it's not.
Yeah, a lot better. It tastes a lot better.
What is your favorite food that's like here?
Oh, I haven't tried everything yet, but Chick-fil-A fries are like super good. That's the best fries I've tasted in my life.
I agree.
But if I were to say food or something, it would be mac and cheese or just burger because everything tastes better here.
What are some things you want to do before you leave?
Ooh, I want to see at least either an NBA game or a G League game, or probably Probably just see all the Great Lakes in Michigan.
How long will you be here for?
I'm here till June.
Okay, so you'll be here the whole NBA season. So
Yeah.
you could probably catch a Pistons game, maybe.
Yeah, tickets won't be that expensive either.
So,
because
'cause
they're
they're pretty
packed.
bad.
Yeah.
What's your favorite NBA team? Sorry.
Memphis Grizzlies.
Really?
Yeah.
John Moran fan?
Yeah, or I was, but I don't like changing teams, so I just changed my favorite player to Anthony Edwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, he's dope.
What are you most like nervous for? Like, what's been like the scariest part coming here?
Making friends, because I talk a lot, but when I'm new to stuff, I'm pretty shy, to be honest. But after I met some people, got to know people, I opened up more, and yeah, it's a lot better now.
How's it with your host family? Like, do you like them?
Yeah, I'm very happy to have been placed with that family specific. Yeah.
You share like with another exchange student,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
How was that like?
It's good. Most of the time, it's good to have somebody that has the same experience as you and is new to the same stuff as you, and somebody to talk to when stuff isn't going your way at school or when you're adjusting to the American lifestyle.
Wait, is that like the other kid, Lorenz?
No.
Okay.
Who do you miss the most from back home?
I can't name one person, or I can, but I like it's hard to say it. But I would say my mom. But I miss almost everybody. I miss my friends. I miss my dad. I miss my siblings. Miss Norway in general.
Do you have any like pets or anything?
No, I had a fish, but it died. I got it on my birthday, and it died on my birthday the year later. So
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Does your host family have any pets?
yeah, they have 2 dogs and 2 cats.
Do you like cats or dogs better?
I'm gonna say I'm a dog person, but I used to be scared of cats, and now like my love for cats have grown more than I expected.
All right. Let's learn more about like your country. What language do you guys speak there?
We speak Norwegian, but we learn English in school from like when you start in school to your second to last year of high school. So you basically learn 2 languages.
With like driving, like how old do you have to be in order to drive?
Okay, so for you to like practice driving, you have to be 16, and then you can get your license when you're 18.
Okay. Have you like already like practiced driving?
I've done once, but my father said it wasn't a point of me getting my hours in because I'm leaving for a year.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
How's the weather like there? Like, is it cold?
It's a lot like Michigan, but it gets colder in the winters. And Norway's a lot more unpredictable weather because the forecast can say it's going to be sunny and then it just starts hailing out of nowhere. So, yeah, it's pretty random.
Do you have like a favorite season?
Summer, for
Summer.
sure.
What about like we talked about the food there? Like, what's your traditional like dish? Like, what's in it?
Okay, so it's called fårikål. It's basically deer meat and cabbage. I don't like it personally, but it's what most people consider our national dish.
So you play basketball there as well?
Yeah.
Or like they got club team, high school team?
Yeah,
or-
we don't have high school teams in
No?
Norway, so it was a club team. We're more bigger on clubs.
And do you plan on, or you came over here kind of to explore basketball here?
Yeah.
Do you plan on trying to play basketball in college here, or
Yeah.
what's the plan with that?
I'm planning to come back to America for studies and stuff. So basketball was just one of the options for me to try to get a scholarship, maybe. So, yeah.
That's super cool.
Now that you're here, like, and you've made some friends, of course, who would you say like are your like closest friends at the moment?
So it's basically my lunch table, but it's a lot of people to name. So I'll just say my lunch table.
Your lunch table?
Yeah.
What lunch do you have for second?
Third lunch in
Third
North. Yeah.
So you're probably hungry in the morning.
Yeah. Very.
Gotta wait all day.
I mostly get hungry in like third hour. So right now I'm hungry.
Hungry right now. Are you gonna be going to the dance this weekend?
Yeah.
Do you have a date?
Nope.
I'm joking, but you excited for it?
I mean, yeah, it's a new experience. So
The game, going to the game tomorrow as well.
yeah, of
Should be
course.
super fun.
Got to support my boys.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like school dances in Norway or no?
We do in middle school, but they're like not good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we don't have any high school dances or anything. High school is when you're a grown up and when you have to be serious. So they don't have that.
So you guys don't have like homecoming or anything?
No, nothing. The only like celebration you have in school is when you're done, when you get your diploma and stuff.
So you don't have any high school sports there?
No. Or like in Norway, you have something called lines. You go. It's like KCTC. You choose what you want to specialize in. So they have athletics, but for you to do that, you have to be a part of a club, or in some type of sport. So that's the closest thing.
So there's no like school spirit necessarily. So that's way different.
Yeah. So you have to like invite your friends to games and stuff.
When you like go to school, like I mean, you said the weather's like pretty similar. So you guys just would wear like shorts. Like, is it the same kind of clothes we would wear here?
Yeah, but we have people wearing shorts in winter when it's like minus degrees. So yeah, people are weird.
Are you one of those people who wears it? In the
No, not at all. Not at all.
And we have some people that will do the same thing here.
Yeah, my host brother does that.
It's your host brother.
Austin Zawacki. He's a sophomore.
So have you got to like meet the basketball coach and some of the players then?
Yeah, I met all of them on Sunday. Pretty nice people. I look forward to playing with them and getting to learn stuff from American basketball.
Is there? You said you played 2 games. Did you notice like drastic difference or anything? Like that?
So it's like a lot higher intensity and a lot more iso ball, so they don't pass as much as in Europe, because Europe is
Pass first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something I would adjust to, but other than that, it's pretty much the same. The level wasn't even that bad, to be honest, but I feel like most of us were struggling with just adjusting to it. Me and Victor, we were exchange students, so we were struggling to adjust to it and gain confidence, but I feel like we got it when the season starts.
So do you guys don't play like American football in Norway at all? Like there's not much of it?
Or we do, but it's so small that they have to like their league and the people in their conference are like from Sweden and stuff, so they have to travel to another country to play.
Have you ever been to like Sweden or Finland or Denmark?
Yeah, Norwegians love to go to Sweden to shop because it's super cheap and you get a lot for good prices.
Do you live like kind of on the border, like close to it, or not really?
I live like 1.5 hours from the border, so sometimes we just take a quick trip there, go shopping, go back home.
Have you been like anywhere else in like Europe or around the world?
I've been a lot of places, so I don't want to start a whole list, but I'll say, yeah, I've been traveling a lot with my family.
Do you have like a favorite like place or vacation you've been on?
It's kind of weird, but I'll say here, because I've been here before. I've been in Texas and Virginia, and I like being here. That's one of the reasons I also came here. I just like being here. It's a lot better.
Is there like a perception of Americans in Norway where it's like, oh, they're like fat and mean and
that you're dumb. Yeah,
dumb?
That's what most Norwegians think.
They're dumb.
Yeah,
Is that like true or no?
not really. I've met some smart people while I'm here, so I won't say that you're dumb. But yeah, it's a huge difference because school is harder there, so they just expect that you don't know as much as we do. So.
You talked about like coming here like for college and stuff too, and for basketball of course, but do you know what like kind of profession you want to go into?
So my dad's an engineer, so obviously he has to be smart, and I've gotten a little bit of brains from him, so an engineer won't be that bad to pursue. But I've also been thinking about like something in finance, like managing money, even though I'm bad at it, but trying to do something that like can create a future for my family, my future family, and myself.
I agree with that. I'm looking into similar things as you. I agree. That's great points. So, yeah, thank you for talking with us here. I think we're
Thank you for
good.
having me.
Yeah, thank you.